Okay, children, the time now is 5:30. The time now is 5:30. All right, so let's begin lesson. All right, so last week, right? Last week we were doing a little bit of measurement. All right, things like the mass, the volume, and all this. Yeah. All right. So today, right, we'll be doing one question as homework. The last week homework. All right, let's take a look at this question first. Remember this? All right, Avon. Nice to have you. Yeah, I thought suddenly how come Avon becomes the sister? Scary. All right, so down here
Because
we
just
have.
now he helped me log in.
Oh, she helped you lock in. Very nice, very nice. I love sisters. All right, my sister. I also have one sister. All right, she also took care of me very much when I was in my primary school years. All right.
My sister is not.
Why? Sisters are supposed to be nice and take care of everybody. All right. So anyway, come. Let's talk a little bit about this question first. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so look at the diagram below. Water from three identical glasses. So these three are the same. All right, same size. This same size, they are poured into the bottle. So inside this bottle, we'll have three glasses, correct or not? 1, 2, 3. Correct or not? And what did they say? Water from 4 identical bottles are used to fill up the bucket. How many glasses of water are needed to fill up one bucket? Very simple. Shiloh, your answer? Yeah, I saw your answer on the chat. Correct. Very good. The rest? Can you please go to the chat and key in your answer? Very simple question, right, children? My goodness, this was your homework, right? All right, can you please go to the chat and key the answer, please? Hey, Vanishnavi, can you see now? Who is here? Rudran is back. Rudran. Sorry. Yeah, answer is correct. Lavenia, I saw your answer. Is correct. Very good. All right, Vanishnavi, are you okay? You seems a bit upset today. Are you okay? Rudran is correct, yes. All right, so I got the 3 of them. Yes, another answer come in. Yes, thank you, Avon. I saw your answer also. So the answer is 12. 12 glasses of water. Easy, right? Yeah. So sometimes, right, children, the question is not difficult. Right, so you can actually draw all this inside your diagram. So every bottle got 3 glasses. All right, every bottle got 3 glasses. Every bottle got 3 glasses, and every bottle got 3 glasses, right? So how many glasses to fill up the bucket? So it's actually 3 times 4. Answer is 12. All right, 12 glasses. Is this okay?
Yes.
Very good. All right, Wen Xing okay, ma? Wen Xing can understand, right? Okay, so you draw. Just drew the drawing, it will be okay. Can? All right, children. So this was the homework. And last week, right? Last week, there's some students saying that they find that the scale reading, remember the interval, all right, the little gaps and all these are very important, which I totally agree. All right, those are very important. That's the reason why I want to do a few more of such question under worksheet 23, because today we got time, children. Today we got time. Today the work is about bar chart. All right, today is about bar chart. It's very simple. Oh my goodness. All right,
I like bar chart, very easy.
Yes, it's very easy. I love
my
graph.
favorite in maths.
It's my favorite also. It's because it's very easy to score. You're right.
It's also my favorite.
Very good, very good. It's supposed to be all of your favorite. All right. So today's lesson is actually quite easy. But before the easy questions, right, I want to do a little bit of all this recap about the skill reading and all this. All right. Is there a Simon there? Simon, can you please turn on your video, please? This is supposed to be a primary 3 class, right? I think you are correct. Sophia, you haven't answered me yet. Sophia, can you please go to the chat and type in hello Sophia. Go to the chat and type in. All right, I'm going to say hello to Sophia now. All right, because I think Sophia got some connection problem. All right, Simon, yes, I saw your hello. Thank you so much. Sorry, is your name Simon, or do you want to change your name? All right, Simon may be your koko, right? Your brother's name. Thank you for changing your name, because later I got to mark attendance. All right, so without further ado, come next question. Can you please look at this question? All right. So last week, one of the students said that she learned greatly. She needs to do some more example about this portion, the skill reading part. Can you see the interval part? Yeah. That's the reason why I prepared a few more of such questions to show you what's happening. All right. Yes, I know that Simon, you're using your brother's account, but what is your real name? Can you please go to the chat and type in your real name? Yeah, because I need to mark attendance. Thank you so much. Is it Lana? Is it Lana? Oh, Sophie, okay. So you're Sophie, okay. Okay, Ken. All right, so hello, Sophie. Yes, my name is Ben Ong from 88 Tuition. Yes. Okay, so the children, come. Look at this question. And can you please go to the chat and type in the answer? Try. All right, they say that the mass of one triangle is 560. So I purposely put the 560 inside here first. All right, I put the 560 inside here. So they're looking for the mass of the square block. This is question mark down here. Okay, but the important thing is how do you read this? Can you please look at the arrow? What is it pointing to? What is it pointing to? Go to the chat and tell me what is it pointing to. All right, please go to the chat and key in what it is pointing to. All right, Evan, I saw your answer. All right, you say it's 220. All right, you're close. You're close. All right, Simon. Oh yes, Sophie. Yes, you're correct. 2.2 kg, even better. All right, so Sophie got it right. So I'm not going to ask anymore, Birdie already. All right, so Evan, you got it a little bit wrong. You know why not? All right, because down here, can you see not? Question say that this scale, right, is in kg. So the answer must be between 2 and 3 kg. Is that true? All right. So the answer can be between 2 and 3 kg. So I purposely like 2 kg first. All right. The answer is between 2 and 3 kg. Yes, children, you got it. No, it's not 2.4. All right. So down here, children, what do you see? Look at the interval here. Look at from here to here. Can you see from here to here? All right. I need you to do something. I need you to count how many gaps are there in between. Remember the meaning of gaps. Look at my finger, children. Look at my finger. How many fingers do I have? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. All right, I got 5 fingers. How many gaps do I have? Look, this is called gap. 1 gap, 2 gap, 3 gap, 4 gap. All right, so that's the meaning of gap. So you can count how many gaps you have. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you see not? There's a total of 10 gaps. All right, there's a total of 10 gaps. And between 2 kg and 3 kg, all right, between 2 kg and 3 kg is what? All right, between 2 kg and 3 kg is actually 1 kg, right? And 1 kg represents 1,000 grams. Is that true? All right, remember I told you K. K means what? K means 1,000. So you make a comparison, right? Use this method is very useful. 10 gaps, right? The 10 gaps actually represents the 1,000 gram. 1,000 gram is actually 1 kg, which is between 2 and 3. All right, 2 and 3, what is the difference? Is actually 1 kg, right? So you can actually find out what is 1 gap here. All right, 1 gap is equal to what? All right, 10 friends got 10 friends got $1,000. How about 1 friend? You have to divide by 10. Can you see or not? So be very comfortable in learning how to divide. All right. And if you can mental sum a little bit, right? Divide by 1,000, right? Is actually 100. Can you see? Can? All right. But you want to do the long division? No problem. This is 1,000 divided by 10. 10 times 1 is 10. Minus away, 0. Bring down the 0. 10 times 0 is 0. Minus away, 0. Bring down the 0. All right, you have learned how to use your long division. 10 times 0 is another 0 and it's a 0 here. All right, so every 1 gap is 100. So what does this mean? This means that this arrow, right, is pointing to where? All right, this one is 100. This one is another 100, which means it's 200. Can you see not? That's why it's 2 kg and 200 grams. Can you see? That's the reason why Avon got it right. Yes, that's the reason why Sophia got it right also. Can? All right, Rudran, careful, it's not 2.4, it's 2.2 actually. Is that okay? All right, so there's only 2 lines, 2 green lines, which means 1 green line is 100, 2 green line is 200. Can you see that? But that's not the answer. That's not the answer. You're looking for the box. All right, so 2 kg, right? 2 kg, 200 grams actually means 2,200 grams. And you're supposed to minus away the triangle, 560 grams. All right, and that will give you the box. All right, so if you minus, what will happen? All right, 0 minus 0 is a 0. Down here you borrow 10. 10 minus 6 is a 4. Down here you borrow 11. 11 minus 5 is a 6. 1640 gram. That's your answer. Is that okay, children? All right, so the important thing I want you to know by today, children, by today is this portion about the gaps. All right, later we'll practice a little bit more. Later we'll be practicing a little bit more about the gaps. All right, of course you can say, sure, very easy. Down here it's like 1 kg. This is like 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and 2000. Correct, correct. Yes, you can do that. Yes, you can do that. Vanishnavi, yes, you raise your hand. What's up? Can you unmute yourself? I cannot hear you. Sorry, Vanishnavi. You need to unmute yourself. Okay, I still cannot hear you. Can you please go to the chat and... Yes.
I have a question.
Yes, Vanishnavi, what's the question?
Here they say that 10 gaps is 1000 G. Then 1 gap, why you have to divide by 10?
Thank you, Vanishnavi. Thank you for the question. Okay, so Vanishnavi, for example, I tell you, I got 10 friends, all right? And 10 friends, we share $1,000. Is that okay? So how do I find what is one friend? All right, so one friend will get how much? Just think of money. For example, I got 10 friends. We share $1,000. One friend, do I have to divide? I have to divide by the 10 friends, right? To get the $100. Is that true? So if you look at this example, and you look at just now the example, is it very similar? Yes, 10 friends, right? They have $1,000. Can you see? How about one friend? So you have to do the division. Vanishnavi, can you understand? Yeah. So children, I know that you are very fearful in trying to divide. Nobody like to divide in primary 3. Nobody's, because you just don't know when to divide. But I need you to be confident. If you are sharing, all right, if you're looking for the one you need, you have to divide. Can? It's just like what? All right, another example. For example, all right, 5 sweets. All right, 5 sweets is $20. How do you find one sweet? Right, can you see not? Every time you want to look for the one, every time you want to find the one, all right, what must you do? What must you do? You have to divide by 5. Can you see not? So 20 divided by 5. Oh, sure, one sweet is $4. Correct. You are correct. Does it make sense? Yes, it does. All right. Yes, I saw your answer, Sophie. Thank you for your answer. And you changed your name. Very good. Thank you so much. All right. So children, can you understand or not? So be comfortable to what? To do your division. Don't be afraid. All right. You're better than that. You're better than that. All right. Even okay? All right. Come. Next question. Next question. Another question about this skill reading. Another one. Look at this. Can you see? Again. All right. Very irritating. Come. Where is the 1,000? This is the 1,000. Can you see? All right. This is the 2,000 mark. All right. It's not clear, I know. And this is the 3,000 mark. And in the beginning, is what? It's 0. Do you know? All right. In the beginning, it's 0. So what do you do? What do you do? All right. So how many is one of the interval? What is the spaces? Again, my advice to you, count. All right. How many spaces? How many gaps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these 5 gaps, right? These 5 gaps represents what? Children, these 5 gaps represents what? Can you see from 0 to 1,000? All right, 0 to 1,000 is what? 1,000, right? 0 to 1,000 is 1,000. So 5 gaps actually represents what? Represents 1,000 because they are the same. So Vanishnavi, how do I find one gap? What must you do? Tell me. Vanishnavi, tell me, please. Sorry, Vanishnavi? How do you find one gap?
That was not me.
Yeah, I'm asking you, Vanishnavi. I don't care about other people. I want to hear your voice.
Can I type in the chat?
No, you can tell me straight away. What must you do? Is it times, plus, minus, or divide?
Even.
Very good. You see? Now you are confident. Now you know. All right, because to find one gap, you have to divide. Divide by 5. Can you see now? It's like 5 friends got $1,000. One friend, divide by 5. That will give you a